Okay, so when I was in Europe, I had a rough start to the season. And that's because the adjustment to the pro game was tough for me. I didn't speak the language, and an airline had even lost one of my bags. Now to think about it, I lost a pair of my favorite Jordans.
Oh, not the J's.
Yeah, yeah. I was moping around during one of my first practices because of that, and a teammate came up to me and he said, "MP, everyone's life is hard. Yours, mine, the people in the stands. Nobody cares about your problems."
It's all about tough love.
True story, yeah. He didn't like me at first either, but he helped me whether he knew it or not.
And how'd he do that?
He snapped me out of it. Out of all my self-pity, it was gone. You know, I realized that I was dealing with something, but so what? And I had to ask myself, okay, I can try to overcome it, or I can give up. What kind of person do you want to be?
That actually makes sense, I'm not gonna lie.
Right. So, here we are. We've had a few things go against us this series, but so what? Everyone's going through something. And we've got a chance to go to the conference finals. If we win one more game, one more.
All right, so how you feeling about your chances?
Bro, I am ready to run through a brick wall for this win. And nothing's gonna slow me down. I promise you that.
Game 4, Eastern Semifinals. The Hornets have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Pistons. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Welcome to 2K Sports and Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. The playoff picture really coming into focus now. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Ali LaForce. Here are the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Green out there with Miles Bridges. And it's MP in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Pistons, Harris and Duran together in the middle. Ivy and Thompson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Cunningham in at the 1. You take a look at the Hornets. It's a 3-0 series, and they're trying to avoid the sweep. So let me ask you, is this series over?
Well, I mean, you never know in the NBA. But BA, unless we see something drastic change tonight, I think this series is a wrap.
Bridges, a screen on Duran. From deep, MP. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
And the dunk by Duran.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Now here's MP. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And they doubled up Cunningham. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. 4-point game.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
Three-pointer. And Charlotte, another 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Ivy. From the arc. Doesn't go for him. The Hornets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Bridges, a screen on Duran. And here's MP from outside. And Cunningham pulls it down. The Pistons have gone 1 for 3 so far. Thompson gets a good look. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Just over a minute and a half in. MP's shot is good.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter. Carrying the load for sure.
MP's gone 4 of 5 from 3-point range. Man, he's feeling it. To halt the run. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Thompson.
Yeah, an encouraging sign. When Cunningham is dialed in from deep, He's dangerous.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 15 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Ivy passes to Cunningham. And oh boy, not what you want to see here, folks. MP is in a lot of pain, and it appears that he hurt his ankle on that last play. You can feel the shock of his teammates right now.
Yeah, hopefully it's not as bad as it looked. Certainly they'll need to take MP and have the trainer look at his ankle.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. We have an update on MP. He will be returning to play tonight. Looks like he'll be out there to start the second half. A huge boost for this team.
Yeah, they're saying it's a high ankle sprain. Not sure how serious it is, but either way, I'm sure it's going to be tough to play on. And this could be one of those moments where the entire team gets sent into overdrive with MP coming back.
Here's the three. The Hornets, another three.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
For three, the long-range hit from MP.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Man, that's what you get with Cunningham running the show.
Pass to Green. MP outside. The three ball from deep. MP sinks it.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
To the inside. Ivy outside. Fires the three. And the Pistons, another three.
Hot off the pass, Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Cunningham. Harris outside. Duran with a screen on Miller. Cunningham passes to Duran. Out to Thompson. He puts up a three. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
That ties the game. MP's got 18 points now here in the second half.
MP showing you the ability to stop on a dime for that pull-up J.
The Pistons have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. There's Cunningham with a three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And here's MP from outside. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
A clear look for Ivy. The rebound by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
Sinks it from distance.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
Thompson passes to Cunningham. Over MP. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls.
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Pistons trail by 6. Pass to Thompson to end the run. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Puts up a 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
There's Cunningham with a 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Pistons trail by 12. Pass to Cunningham. To the paint. Nice move. And Duren lays it in. Duren's got his 2nd basket.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
And yes, another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And here's Detroit. Cunningham passes to Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
A deep 3 from MP. And Charlotte another 3.
Wow. What can you say?
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Trailing by 13. No coverage that time. Harris has gotten a 2nd bucket on the night.
Big answer from Harris, and I love it. A legitimate threat from outside the arc.
From deep, MP. And Charlotte another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Cunningham is doubled. The Pistons have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this 3rd quarter. And here's Ivy from the arc. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The 3 is up. Another one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Cunningham. Gets an open look and hits it. 39 points for Kate Cunningham.
He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
And here's MP from outside. Sends it home from 3-point land.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons was simply terrific. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Allie, great info there. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Let's go with a 3, and good! There's another!
What a game from him, 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Out to Harris. The 3 is up. Miller pulls it in.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Oh, another one falls!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Harris. And he makes it. That's 7 points for Tobias Harris.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivy.
Charlotte calls timeout. A big group substitution here for Detroit. Stewart, he's checked in for Duran. Holland comes in for Harris. Robinson, he's checked in for Thompson. And Sasser subbed in for Ivy. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Bridges. Knipple comes in for Green. Colin Sexton's checked in for Miller. And it's Mann in for Ball. Detroit shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Back to Sasser. Launches it. The Hornets pull it in. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The three. Another one falls. Amazing.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire.
Big-time point-blank denial there by MP. Great reaction.
And again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Diamante's checked in for Williams. "34 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. From deep, MP. The rebound by Stewart. Well, Detroit shooting 39% from the field in the third. For three, Robinson. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Takes a three. Connects from downtown.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hand. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And so it's Charlotte building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this state. True team basketball.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Another bucket! Wow!
90 points! A legendary performance!
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. MP with the block.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Lets it go from 14. Pass to Sasser. Second chance effort. And he gets the jumper to drop.
That's the advantage of playing inside out.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. MP way outside. And Charlotte another three.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Man with a double team. The Pistons have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. For three, Robinson buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Cunningham's got 43 points.
He's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
And here's MP from outside. And Charlotte another 3.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Cunningham finds Stewart. That one a little long.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Williams from long range. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Pass to Holland from deep. The offensive rebound. Robinson for three. And no good.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
For three, Sexton. The Pistons clear it. There's the triple. And it's Robinson with the three.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Man, the pass to MP. Fires for three. And it's Sexton with the three.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Three-pointer, Stewart. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And here's Knipple from the arc. And the Hornets, another three.
Bang, bang, as they say. Knipple with the quick release off the catch.
The Pistons have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Now Cunningham, pass to Stewart. Over to the wing. Detroit moving the ball around. Holland for three. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by MP. For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Man, good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Detroit has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Will it go? MP against Cunningham. Pass to Holland. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. Harris comes in for Holland. Thompson, he's checked in for Kate Cunningham. And Jaden Ivey subbed in for Sasser. Salon, he's checked in for Charlotte. Shot clock at 6. Ivey passes to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
To the right side. Left side, Sexton. This one for three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Out to Thompson. And here's Harris outside. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Pass to Salah. MP up top, covered by Duran. The three from Sexton. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Detroit has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. And he's going for the oop here. Thompson's shot is off.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Sexton misses. The Pistons have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Ivey outside. The three from Thompson. Jacks up a 3, and Ivey gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 7 tonight. Pass to Sexton. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Sexton's got 26 points.
When this fella starts knocking down threes, watch out for it. Just pouring it on in this half.
Basket's good.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Connaughton comes in for man. And that one misses.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks. Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Ivy passes to Harris. Off target from outside.
I think everybody in the building expecting him to make that collective shot.
And here's Knipple from the arc. Rebound Detroit. Duren's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Robinson. Lets it go from deep. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Sexton, hounded by Harris. Sexton, that's good. Sexton's got 15 points in just the second half.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Pass to Knipple, beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. Detroit shooting just around 45% on the fourth. And here's Robinson, the three. And it's MP with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Fires the three. Connects again from distance.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Hornets.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
They just owned this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And when you look at the game, good! Another from three.
And he's notched the third most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
Yes, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's for that matter. He has been unstoppable. From downtown, and again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Robinson on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. On offense, here are the Hornets. They're on an 18-5 run. MP left side. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Outside Sexton. And the Charlotte Hornets will move on. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110%, and they slowly but surely fought their way back.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
A dominant game by MP, leading his team to victory. MP, you broke 40 points tonight. Is 40 just a number? What does it mean in today's NBA?
For opponents, I want them to know it's a show of force. But for my teammates, it's a promise that whatever I have, I'm gonna give.
A true team player. Thank you, MP.
Always. Thank you.
Over to you, BA.
Much appreciated, Jennifer. Thank you. Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.
All right, I'm here with MP, the man, the myth, the legend, as he helps his team move on to the conference finals in his rookie season. How you feeling, bro?
Invincible! Unless this entire team gets struck by lightning, we're cruising through the next round. I'm talking 4 straight dubs.
Hold up, you guaranteeing the sweep?
I'm guaranteeing the sweep, Xander. And they can put that on their bulletin board too. After what we've been through, man, I'm telling you, it's gonna feel like light work. Let's go!
A remarkably gutsy game from MP as he shakes off injury to lead his team to a series-clinching victory. I'm told the team is not worried about his status moving forward, and MP himself has said he's good to go